Hello students, today we are going to learn about chapter number 3, tides. Dear student, have a look on the figure 3.1a and 3.1b on textbook page number 9. Look at both the pictures carefully and try to find out difference in them. Do you find any difference? The difference is clearly visible, isn't it? In figure 3.1a, the water level is high, while in figure 3.1b, the water level is low. So in simple words, we can say that tides is change in the water level of the sea, right? But before proceeding toward the next topic, let's clear out the important topic, that is difference between waves and tides. What is waves? Waves means simple to and fro movement of sea water caused due to wind. Okay, while tides means change in water level of the sea due to centrifugal force and gravitational force of the sun and of the moon and the earth. That means centrifugal force and gravitational force are the reason behind the tides. Now what are this centrifugal force and what is this gravitational force? We will study them one by one. So we'll start with gravitational force. You know about gravitational force. When anything is thrown upward, it comes back to the earth. That means gravitational force is a force that attracts all the things to itself. You have already learned it in the 6th standard, isn't it, student? Now I will be explaining you about centrifugal force, a force that leads to movement of the things away from the earth, right? That means if I give you explanation in simple words, because of centrifugal force, things on the earth are thrown away from the center of the earth. Example, taking a kitchen. Try to rotate the kitchen in your finger. What you will notice, student, that the kitchen spin outside, right? Similarly, now taking example of water glass. When you will take a water glass and start rotating, right, you will see when you turn this water speedily, the water will be thrown outside of the glass. Why this happens? Because of the centrifugal force. Similarly, earth also rotates, right? When the earth rotates, because of that rotation, centrifugal force gets generated and the things, that means water of the ocean or of the sea, is thrown out. But on the same time, gravitational force also acts. So water is attracted back to the earth. So that's why when because of the centrifugal force, water is thrown out. That means there is a high level of the sea, and because of gravitational force, water is attracted back. That means there is a low level of the sea. So in this way, tides take place. Further, we are going to learn detail about it. That means reasons of tides. That means causes of tides. And also we are going to learn about types of tides. In the next video, the types of tides and reasons of tides will be explained to you. Thank you very much.